What do you do when nobody's looking? What do you see when you're seeing the mirror? That's the true test of character. Leadership is a way of living. And how are you living? How do you show up? You need to be where the opportunity is. And you need to do everything possible to put yourself in that position, right, where the prospects are. If you pay attention, if you do in-depth listening, you're going to put everything that it takes to be able to get whatever it is that you need.
A motivator, an encourager, an inspiration.
He's amazing, inspiring. He's a motivational speaker for all of us.
I was very impressed by the speech. It resonated with all of us.
You're killing it out there.
You have potential. You have potential. You have potential. You are hungrier when you don't have the opportunity than when you already have been in the opportunity. You are doing a great job. You are doing a wonderful job. You are doing an amazing job. That you have to feel unstoppable. You truly are unstoppable. The only thing that limits you, it's you. Todos los días, every day, because consistency is the key to success. When life is tough, you are built tougher. You're built to last. You are a leader. You gotta remember, you gotta break those limiting beliefs, because those limiting beliefs are gonna hold you back, and you are meant to go forward. You're meant to achieve big. You're meant to dream big, and you're meant to make things happen. Yes. Inspiration for me is like the fuel that takes me to the next step. Because if you want information, if you want data, you can literally Google it right now and you don't need me. But Google cannot give us fire. But Google cannot give us ganas. But Google cannot give us energy. And we need each other united together to keep on pushing forward the legacy that has been built by others.
Obi's speech was very inspirational, very related to the work that we do in the classroom, connecting to students and finding that value in them and showing them that they have value.
Obi Vázquez.
Obi Vázquez.
Obi Vázquez.
Ovidio Vázquez.
Obi Vázquez, escritor y conferencista.
So even though the students that we're working with, the students that we serve on a daily basis, are families that they go through struggles, you know that they will get through it. You know that they will get through it. As long as you're still breathing, as long as you can still get up, as long as you can still stand up, as long as you can still walk and you can talk, you still have a shot at success. And we have to transmit this message to the familias to say, Señora, I know they just fired you from your job, but it's not the end. One door closes and another one opens. But the Señora never saw it that way. And that's why we, the leaders that we are, we inspire them, we enable them, we equip them, we connect them with other people, with other organizations.
Habló tan bonito. Salgo inspirada y con unas ganas de ir a enseñar y a inspirar a mis estudiantes.
Muy inspirado, motivado para darnos a nosotros y llevar a nuestro distrito. Gracias, Obi.
And that's why we need to get the students to believe that they have, what do they have? Potential. And in the way that we can help them believe that they have potential is by us talking in a certain way, walking in a certain way, dressing in a certain way, speak with so much certainty that it will transmit to them. They'll be like, I want to be like her. Oh my God, I want to be like him.
We were very much inspired by Ovi and especially his stories about growing up and how he overcame hardships really resonated with me.
He was great. He's awesome. What a role model for all our students. I would like to invite him to our district. Hopefully they will be able to bring in so he can talk to the teachers, inspire our parents, because he is awesome. Thank you, Ovi, for being here and inspiring us.
The future of our country literally is in our hands because we are building up our students. How do we continue to build that legacy? This is how, by continuously doing what you're already doing. I'm not saying you're doing something wrong. I'm saying take a look at all these things that in case you need them, use them.
His presentation was something that I imagined would be powerful and really motivate our educators, but it was above and beyond. He's amazing. I recommend him for your organization, whether it's leaders, students, businesses, education. Always the greatest.
You're gonna build this conviction for them to change their life. And you would have been the catalyst to build that legacy that will live on forever. Because the true legacy is one that outlives us. It's been an honor to serve you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the kind invite. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you everyone. It's been an honor. Thank you. You start from the basics, but you have to know that even though right now you may not know everything that you're gonna need to know for you to achieve your own personal dream and achieve your own personal goals and to make yourself proud and to make your familia orgullosa.
Ovi Vázquez.
Ovi Vázquez.
Ovi Vázquez.
Ovidio Vázquez.
Ovi Vázquez, escritor y conferencista.
You keep on showing up to college, you keep on showing up to the organization you decided to equip yourself with, to partner up with, and one day you're gonna develop yourself to such a level of success where you're going to inspire thousands of people.
We had a great program this morning with our speaker, Ovi Vázquez. It's just a very powerful remarks, and the audience loved it. There was over 2,000 young people there, and the reaction was just phenomenal. And he just did a tremendous job. We were very fortunate and happy to have him with us.
And she said, "Mijo, I need you to work so we can pay that." Exactamente. And then what began to happen is, I went to college, I studied business, I worked for big tech, and I began to develop this professional that you have inside of you.
I thought Ovi was very motivational. He was very inspirational as well. He interacted with the crowd a lot, which helped with all of us, to understand where he was coming from.
I thought that he was very funny, very inspirational. You could tell he's a very intelligent person and knows what he's talking about.
He inspired me a lot to keep going in school to take care of my family.
It doesn't matter what the world says about you, it only matters what you think about you.
His entire speech was really motivational overall. Just how to get from where you are to where you want to be and the steps you need to take to do that. I feel like he spread a lot of information on that. And I think a lot of what he went through and from where he was and from how he got to, from where he was to where he is now, like how much more could I do from where I am now? And I feel that's just one big thing that really motivated me during the speech.
You have a larger opportunity to work with. You don't have to limit yourself in the same way that our parents, that our grandparents had to, because they couldn't. But us, we have a larger pan. And so as you remember this message every time you're making your breakfast when you go back home, tus enchiladitas, your chilaquiles, you gotta remember, you gotta break those limiting beliefs, because those limiting beliefs are gonna hold you back, and you are meant to go forward. You're meant to achieve big. You're meant to dream big, and you're meant to make things happen. Yes. So you gotta remember, every time you walk into any place, you have to walk like you belong there. You have to see your body language, your facial expressions, the energy that you give, the handshake that you give, and that's how you're gonna make an impression in people, and they're gonna remember you and give you the opportunity that you want, the scholarship you want, the job that you want, any program that you want. This right here makes you know that you are valuable, that you are powerful, y que sí puedes hacer todo lo que quieras hacer. Anything you can do in life, you can do it for yourself. Thank you all so much. It's been a great honor to serve you. Thank you. Gracias, familia. Gracias. Gracias. Thank you very much.